Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome to the first episode in a very long time where we're not actually having a to-do list on our screen. Yeah, we have completed the entire game when it comes to collecting treasures. We have all 100 of them. And therefore, in this episode we're going to do something different. For the first time in a very long time. As you can see, all 100 treasures, all 5 of the pages are now complete. And therefore, you might say, our next goal is finish off the game. Time for the final boss. We have everything. It is time to complete this game. And you may ask, why is this episode not called finale then? Is there more than just the final boss? Yeah, of course there is. I'm not actually keeping this a secret, so everybody knows what time it is. 4 treasures is actually not the only thing you can actually do in all of the stages. As you can see over here, there's a 5th panel. And that 5th panel is what we're going to be taking care of in the upcoming episodes. I think we're going to be doing 3 stages per episode in order to collect all of the music coins, because that is indeed our 5th panel in all of the stages. And this is of course going to be a lot more linear than the Metroidvania we've been playing in the last 20 episodes. We're going to be playing all of the stages in order, so at least it's going to be a lot more systematical when it comes to covering this part of the project. Out of the Woods is of course going to be the very first one. This is the stage where we finished off last time, so this should look familiar. I of course have been doing a lot of my homework, trying to find out where all of the music coins are in all of the stages. Okay, I'm going to be honest, not all of them, but I did actually check out the first couple of stages, so I can actually do the first couple of levels easily. In this very first room, we're going to want to climb to the top, get rid of the enemy blocks here. And then make your way across the branches, making sure not to get hit, because you don't want to get fat here. And collect the first musical coin of the stage right over here. And that is 1. 7 more to go. Next, let's go up here. Before moving on to any of the side rooms, we also want to get music coin in this room. Get the spider down. You can also climb the branches over here. Also a part in the stage we have not been to yet actually, so this all still looks new. Because there's actually nothing here, just a musical coin. When it came to collecting keys and treasure chests, we did not have a reason to actually go here. But at the end of this pathway is musical coin number 2. Next. Oh, we want to get hit by something apparently. Oh. Time for us to check out down here. Another place where we did not have to bother going into, because there's also just a musical coin down here. That makes 3. And that's going to be the final one in this main room. Now, let's go check out some of the side rooms. This is the leave room. That actually leads towards the green treasure chest. Jump into the water, start swimming, and find yourself a musical coin in the second pit. And that is going to be all. So, return. Only 1 musical coin to find down here. Next up, let's head towards the red treasure room. By actually kicking this toad down. 1 coin to collect down here. There's no need for us to clear the minigame. There's no coins behind the corridor that actually leads towards the chest. Let's keep on going in this room. Get grabbed by another gyrocopter, because that's funny to do. Oh, we need to be flat, because I see there's a gap we cannot cross as normal Wario, so... No, sir, you're a bit too far to the right. This is not going anywhere. Come on, hit me. Oh. Apparently getting hit by this guy is harder than it actually looks. Come on. There we go. 3 hours later. Oh yeah, don't want to get grabbed here, of course. Going up. And And that's the musical coin in the red key room. Time for us to return. Top pathway actually goes quickest. At least if you don't get hit by caterpillars. Schmack! That was the only thing we needed to do here. And that makes 5 coins already. 3 more to go. For the next one we're going towards the area where we actually found the green key and also where the grey chest and key is. Right over here. The tree leading towards the blue treasure that we actually did in previous episodes is also going to be here, of course. But that we're going to do last. We're going to finish the stage there. So roll into this coin over here. And that makes 6. And then we only have 2 more to do. For the first one, we're going to want to climb this room. Just like in the first and second main room, this third main room also has things hidden up in the branches. And that makes coin number 7. 1 more to go. And that one we know where it is, down here. Let's climb to the top of this room because we saw the chef up there. Our good old little donut baker. With his culinary skills, we need to actually drop down all the way to the bottom of this room. So let's go climb to the top again. And this time, unlike the previous time we were here, we do want to get hit by your donuts. Because we are going down yet again. Bam. And the final one. Alright, and that was it. Those were the 8 musical coins in N1 out of the woods. Now, unfortunately, I cannot go out of this room, so I'm forced to actually go do the boss again. But at least that I can skip. See you folks in a minute. Alright, and that was it. For the first time, we're going to end the stage without getting a treasure. But in this case, it does not matter, because we did get something else. 8 musical coins, and that will actually fill in the first bit of our picture for the first time. Every single stage that we did, we've been looking at that picture. And for the first time, it actually got filled in. Stage number 2 is up next. Let's quickly go in. So I can try to fit 3 of these stages in this episode. This one actually took me a while to figure out. The moment I did my homework. Figure out where all of them are. The first one is over there actually, not even that well hidden, because you can actually see it just there, so... Dash through the wall. And collect the first musical coin in the main room. Next, there's more musical coins to get in the main room. But first, we're going to check out some side rooms, the moment we pass them. And getting cursed by zombies is also something we're going to do, apparently. Bam. Ignore you. Don't ignore the ladder, because we're going up. And into the first side room. Right, remember this room. You might have seen there's also a musical coin up here. Make sure not to get hit by this guy, because there's no need. And collect the musical coin that is up here. Oh! Interesting. That looked weird. He actually knocked me down the ladder. Well, that was a bit a waste of time. However, we still want to go in here, of course. Here's the toad. So, pound your way through. Get ourselves to the room where the red was. No, yeah. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it was the second pipe game. But anyway, head to the left of the red first. And there you will actually find yourself the first musical coin in this room. Emphasis on first, because there's actually another one. This one over here. And that is actually all of them, so... Get your way all the way right. And through the exit pipe, because the door we're of course not interested in quite yet. And that will actually make us pop back out in the main room again. Here we want to collect some more musical coins, because as you can see, there's a hole over here. However, we are not able to actually access it from this side. We need to go 1 floor higher, and over there we can actually find ourselves a lot of hidden corridors. No secret where this is going to lead. Pretty big pathway in all honesty. Really reminds me of the ones you had in Wario Land 2. which do have a tendency to be a bit longer than the ones you see in this game, I know. But here's definitely still one percent. How? Oh, like this. Yeah. And that way we end here again. However, whoever said this was the only corridor we can go into over here? We can find ourselves a secret door at the top of these corridors. And this will actually lead us to the room where the invisibility was. And there we find ourselves a secret hidden coin over here. Very tricky to find, in all honesty. Next we want to jump up here and actually pop up in the invisibility room. With the lack of a better word, I'll call it the invisibility room. Head into the door that actually leads towards the key that we found here with the fish, remember? Back then I did actually talk about there being a hidden coin in the water over here. And that one we're going to pick up right now. Smack through here. And here's our coin. Next. We don't want to go towards the green chest. There's no need to. Because there's no coins over there. And therefore we're going to leave this area again. And with that we pretty much have all of them already. So there's only one more we need to get. And that was indeed by far the easiest one. Remember that one. The moment we actually went towards the red treasure room. The chimney that we actually went down. You will automatically fall onto a musical coin the moment you actually go down here. So and that one was easy to get. Okay, you jumped the gun a bit, sir, but not per se a bad thing to get fed here, because that way we can actually pound our way through here. And get ourselves an exit out of this room. Alright, that was it. I think the red treasure is the quickest one to get to through this room. Luckily, this time around there's no boss that we're forced to beat, so this is a stage we can actually leave a lot quicker. And that way we finish off 2 stages already. 8 out of 8, filling in the second of our little mysterious picture for now. And 12 minutes into the video, I think I have time for one more stage. I do plan on doing 3 stages per episode no matter what. No matter how long it's going to take or how short. In the vast plane, we are of course going to start off all the way to the left. We start off to the left, so we might as well also start there. And get ourselves the music coin that's up here. Allow me to beat the minigame quickly, because unfortunately it is going to be behind the minigame block. I know. Very unfortunate. And this is the long stretch of water, so I'm not going to check. Oh, come on! I'm not going to take any chances. Get over there! Okay, first try. Well. Alright, we are back. Minigame is beaten. And it's time for us to actually float our way up here. No, come on, get over here. Need to get hit. Last time we actually went through the middle in order to get ourselves towards the chest. And this time around we are interested in all the way to the right. The only musical coin in this area. Unfortunately behind a minigame block. Cannot help it. Oh, I did hear the sound actually initiating of me getting hit. Oh yeah, of course, cannot go back the way I came in. Need to go through here. There's a pipe up here. Well, that was one. A bit of a waste of time, actually doing all that work for 1 coin. Second one is going to be not down here. But I guess I needed to go down here. First coin in the main room, anyway. Need to climb this vine over here. First one actually goes to the screen above. And up there we can actually find coin number 2. The third coin is going to be behind the eye gate. And let's go up here, towards the sunroom. Last time we were here, we also saw a couple of coins up here. First one is actually in this traversing room already. Get grabbed by the gyrocopter here, make him lift you upwards. And that way we get ourselves over here. Also not a very hard coin to find, because you can see it the moment you try to go into that pipe. Thank you, sir. let's continue. Make our way towards the sun room. Our good old friend, the sun. Remember, you can actually make it easy for yourself. You can actually touch the sun. Only his fire breath will actually hurt you. The sun itself, you can actually just jump through. No need to be scared for this guy. And that way, you get coin number 4 of this stage. Now, let's make our way down again. In a minute, we're going to need invisibility again, as you can see. However, I'd first like to go into the bubble room, if you don't mind. We're down here anyway, so... So, let's go into this pipe. Also a pipe we have not been into yet. But this is another example of a room where only a music coin is, and therefore, while collecting treasures, there was no need to actually check this out. It is a coin we can cheese because of having the fast flippers now, and therefore we don't need the bubbles in order to collect it. Right, next. Head back towards the invisibility. Make sure to keep it, because there's going to be a musical coin in the main room here, behind the second invisibility gate. This one. Next we want to go down towards the blue treasure room. Because there's also a musical coin we can get up here, at the final part of the room. Up there. So remember, stay invisible in this room. There's going to be zombies here that will actually try to override your invisibility with a zombie curse. But for the coin we need to go past the eye gate, so we don't want to get hit here. Oh, crouch. Right, we are here. And from here we do want to get hit, of course, because obviously there's going to be a semi-solid platform above the coin, so... Just make sure to get hit past the eye gate. And the coin is ours. We can actually try to shuffle our way out of this room as zombie Wario, as you can see. And the mean thing is, that is indeed what we need to do in order to collect the final coin. This one is very trickily hidden. Because, as you can see over here, there's a couple of spikes. And as a zombie, you can actually pass through them. Very well hidden coin. When I was younger, it actually took me forever to find out how to get through here. And those spikes actually eluded me for a very long time. For some reason, I never realized you can actually take Zombie Wario from this room and actually go back into the main room, because there's nothing stopping you from doing so. And if you've been keeping count, you know this was the final one for us to collect. So, let's quickly make our way back towards the grey chest, or what used to be the grey chest. Right now it's our fastest door out of the stage. And the vast plane is done, and we're already halfway done when it comes to collecting all of the coins in the northern quadrant. Next episode we're going to be focusing on stages N4, N5 and N6. And this is going to be the gist for the upcoming episodes. This is also a perfect opportunity to actually address the following. I did actually consider getting all of the musical coins with the blue treasures in all of the stages, but I thought, in order to keep things organized and systematical, might as well do them apart. Most of the coins you can actually already grab the moment you have the ability to grab the blue chests, and therefore I thought I might actually also collect them then, in order to combine them. Make it go by a bit quicker. But for some reason I thought things might get a bit too messy if I did it like that, so I've decided to do it like this. Also a bit more organized this way. So, next time it's going to be the next couple of stages in the north. Thank you for watching, and Treecks out.